In this short video recording, we will demonstrate the power of Watson Studio using a simple scenario. Watson Studio is an interactive, collaborative, cloud-based environment that allows data scientists to use multiple tools to unlock insights in their data. In addition to building your own projects using the best of open source and IBM value adds, Watson Studio provides built-in learning from and collaboration within the community. This exchange is a powerful vehicle to grow and develop your data scientist skills. We'll start by using an actual state restaurant inspection records for most of the state of New York. These are located at ny.gov. Our objective is to gain insights using this data and provide map and charts. First, we will take this data and import it into a Pandas data frame, and then we'll show 5 of the first records. Pandas is a Python package that makes working with data easy and intuitive. Looking at the data, we see a lot of information that's provided, including the restaurant name, or as they call it, facility, its address, date of the inspection, the violations, the county, etc. Let's take a look at the last column, which is called Location 1. And in there, you'll see that there are latitudes and longitudes provided, which can be used in a map. So, data ingestion was easily accomplished by using a single line of code. Now we'll create another data frame that will only contain the columns that are pertinent. The head method displays the first 5 records of this data frame. Now, the data will be transformed into a Spark data frame. Spark data frames are conceptually equivalent to a relational database table or to an R or Python data frame, but with richer optimizations under the hood. This data frame will also be registered as a table so that it can be used with SQL queries. Using SQL, another Spark data frame will be created that will only contain the restaurant name or facility, the latitude, the longitude, and violations. The data will be ordered by number of violations in descending order, and the top 10 will be displayed. Note that the latitude and longitude are extracted as separate columns by using regular expressions in the SQL statement. Here, we can see that the highest number of violations came from a facility or restaurant known as Landsman's Cafe. Next, Brunel Vision will be used to map the latitude and longitude on a map of the state of New York. The color of the dot will represent the number of violations. Brunel is an easy-to-use language that provides interactive data visualizations. It supports standard charts, diagrams, maps, and network graphs. As you can see, an intuitive map is provided. If we hover over the light-colored dot in the middle of the state of New York, we can see that this is for Cap Kingsley-CC. For now, please just keep that in mind. In the next code cell, we'll actually invoke Pixie Dust. Pixie Dust also provides charting and visualization. It's an open-source Python library that works as an add-on to Jupyter notebooks to improve the user experience of working with data. Here's the data in tabular format. Note that if I start to type camp in the text field for search table, the record Cap Kingsley-CC will appear and shows that the number of violations are at 10. There are many visualizations that this provides, one of which is a histogram. So this histogram shows that most of the restaurants with reported violations in fact have 2 or 3. In addition, the data can be downloaded as a file or stashed to cloud. In this short time and few cells of code, we are able to ingest, manipulate, and visualize data, as well as get insights on that data. Using Watson Studio, much more can be done, like machine learning. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Find more videos in the Cloud Pak for Data as a Service documentation.